Okay, well, it's kind of a drizzly night here in Oklahoma City, but I made good progress on the boat today, at least the big cardboard giant mock-up that we've been working on. You can start to see at least what one half of it's going to look like, assuming I go with this design. I still kind of wonder if this bow angle here needs to be flatter. That would take another foot or so out of the usable area, but as I said before, this thing's like freaking 3 miles long. So one thing to kind of remember too is this point here is actually the point where this breaks over. So this piece here will actually wrap back down and around, which you don't really see here in the mock-up, which is going to require probably the removal of this and redoing some of the framing members under there to make that happen. But we'll get to that a little bit later down the road once we decide this is the way we're going. But it's definitely starting to take some shape. I think this angle back here too, I would like to be flatter so that it has more of a rake to it. And I've kind of toyed with the idea of raising the back of the boat up as far as the deck height. Maybe creating some space for batteries, storage, fuel tanks, etc. below deck, and having from this point up having the covered deck area. So we kind of have to play with that. That may be the next thing we mock up. I guess really the biggest decision I need to make is whether I want to take a look at building a model that has the flatter bow section. So I'll have to think about that tonight. Depends on how much energy I have tomorrow. And the other thing that I thought about doing is taking and dropping part of this down, part of the way down, and then the rest of the way down. But it doesn't really work with the seating. I think it would look really good, but again, I'll have to study that and kind of see how it looks. So anyhow, hope everyone's having a great Black Friday. Talk to you soon.